Good morning, children. Today we will start with a new topic, pronouns. What will I learn today? I will be able to identify nouns. I will be able to understand different pronouns. I'll be able to match the pronouns with the correct nouns and also use these pronouns in sentences of my own and the exercises. Let's look at this picture. Who do you think he is? He is Mr. Sharma. He is a car mechanic. He is always ready to help if there is any trouble with cars. Similarly, our pronouns are also those who are ready to help us when there is any help or any trouble we come across with nouns. Let's see how. As I read this passage, I want you to listen carefully. Hello, I am Jaya. Jaya is a girl. Jaya has a younger brother. The brother's name is Jack. Jack is very loving. Do you think everything is okay about what I read? I think not. I am repeating the word Jaya and Jack again and again. Now, as we move further, you listen to how we read this passage once more. Let's read the same passage by replacing the nouns with pronouns. Hello, I am Jaya. I am a girl. I have a younger brother. He is Jack. He is very loving. Do you think I was sounding better? Yes, of course, I was. That's because I did not keep repeating Jack and Jaya again and again. So these words, I and he, they helped me sound better. This is the work of pronouns. Pronouns are words who are always ready to help, to step in and replace nouns. We use them to sound better. Let's make friends with pronouns and understand their use. The first pronoun is I. When you want to talk about yourself, you use the pronoun I because you can't keep using your name again and again. The next friend pronoun is you. You we use when I want to talk about the person whom I'm talking to. Suppose I am talking to Rohit. So I can't keep taking Rohit's name again and again. So I will address him as you. You is a very unique friend. I use the pronoun you for singular person and for plurals like I am ma'am and I am talking to all of you who are in my class. So all of you together is plural, but I call you as you. The next pronoun friend we have is he. He is the pronoun we use to talk about a third person like a boy, a man, a milkman, policeman, all males. All males. When I want to talk about them singular, then I use the pronoun he. And I use the pronoun she when I want to address to females, singular, like mother, sister, grandmother, aunt, Rena. I use the pronoun it when I want to talk about animals, birds, or non-living things. For example, I have a pet dog. It is naughty, so it I use for my dog. I can also use it for non-living things like I have a pen. It writes well. So it here I have used for my pen. Understand, children? He, she, and it we use for singular nouns. We have here a pronoun friend we. Now let's understand its use. I use the pronoun we when I want to talk about some people with me. When I am a part of them, I use the pronoun we, like father and I, Rohit and I, my family and I. When I am a part of others, I use the pronoun we to talk about them. The next and the last pronoun we have is they. They we use when I want to talk about plural, third person, other people, other things, other animals, like Rohit and his brother is walking. They are walking fast. So I'm talking to them as they because they are plural. I hope you people have understood your new friends' pronouns. Let's repeat them. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. You remember, children, that the pronoun you is a unique, different pronoun. We use it for singular as well as for plural. Let's read and understand how we use these pronouns in sentences. Dave is studying. He studies daily. Why did I use he here? Because Dave is a boy. When I want to talk about him again, I use the pronoun he. Let's read the second sentence. Rena plays badminton. Now, Rena is the name of a girl, so I will use the pronoun she. She enjoys playing. Sentence number 3. This is my cat. Now, cat is an animal, so I will address it as it. It is white and furry. The last sentence. Mother and I are eating. Now, here we're talking about mother and me. So, together, when we address them, I will use the pronoun we for it. We are eating fruits. Let's read and understand how these pronouns can be used. Now here, children, I would want you to think and then we will see if what we are using is correct or not. Read the first sentence. Sonal is not well. Dash has fever. So, Sonal being a girl, what pronoun should we put? Yes, she. She has fever. Mother and I are talking. Dash are in the room. So, who are in the room? We are in the room. Mother and I are talking. We are in the room. Third sentence. The book is on the bed. Dash is new. Now, the book being a non-living thing, which pronoun will we use? Yes, it. The book is on the bed. It is new. Fourth, Mr. Khan and his family are going. We are talking about some third people, but are they singular or plural? Yes, they are plural. So what pronoun should follow? They. They are going by train. This is my father. Dash is going to office. Now, my father is singular and a male, so I will use the pronoun he for him. I'm sure, children, you've made good friends with pronouns, and there you can see how they're helping you. Let's see these pictures and frame sentences. Let me do the first picture for you. This is a picture of Rohit. He is eating porridge. Now I talked about Rohit as a boy, so I use the pronoun he for him. Rohit, this is a picture of Rohit. He is eating porridge. Let's move on to the second picture. This is a picture of my family. Now, because I am a part of the family, so the correct pronoun will be we are smiling. If I say this is a picture of Sohan's family, so now there are third people here. So I can say they are smiling. I hope you people understood the difference. Let's move on to the third picture now. This is a picture of mother duck and her ducklings. It's plural, so they are talking. Move on to the fourth. This is a picture of Sonia. Sonia is a girl and she is dancing. So this is a picture of Sonia. She is dancing. The next picture is of a little baby. Now look at the picture carefully, children. The baby is a boy. So I can say this is a picture of a baby. He is crawling. Let's look at the last picture. This is a picture of a squirrel. Squirrel being an animal, we will use the pronoun it. It is eating nut. I am sure, children, you all have got very comfortable with your new friends' pronouns. We come to an end of this topic. I'm sure you'll be able to do the exercises that follow confidently on your own. Okay, bye-bye.